Hello and welcome back to How Well Do You Know Jess Khan? Tonight we're joined by a very special young boy. Joe, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Joseph Kane, and one day I hope to be married to Jessica Khan.
Fantastic! So let's begin with the questions. So, Joe, you've been dating Jess for 6 years, but the first question is, who made the first move?
Charlie, let me take you back. It was a brilliant night in the Sydney Arms, and Jess just couldn't stop staring at me. I was like, God, why is she staring at me? So I went over, I chucked the first move in there. And for a bonus point, what did I say to Jess? Lauren, how are you?
Thanks, Joe. Question 2 is habits. Speaking of, what's your worst?
I genuinely think that I don't have any bad habits, but it might be when I forget my key when I come home after one shandy. But I think my worst habit is probably my flatulence in the bed, but it does smell good.
And what about your lovely wife-to-be?
Her worst habit is her flatulence. I jest. Her worst habit is her need to do everything there and then. This must stop.
Question number 3. Joe, what's your favourite body part attached to Jess?
Well, Charlie, really depends what sort of mood I'm in. Some nights it might be a little bit of Dario, a little bit of legs, but I think generally it's the old titties. Gotta love them.
Do you have a preferred side, left or right?
She hangs higher on the left and lower on the right, and I'm a high guy, so I love the right.
High five. Nice. On the subject of breasts, that leads us in nicely to our next question, which is, what do you think Jess's bra size is?
Not very good at this sort of thing, but I did once work at M&S as a 15-year-old. I reckon she's a 32C.
Next question, where was your first kiss?
Our first kiss was on a wall outside 151. Bash.
So, on to the big day. Joe, what are you most looking forward to about your wedding?
Getting smashed and or plus dancing.
And what is Jess most looking forward to about her wedding?
It ending ASAP.
The marriage or the day?
Un petit peu both.
Next question. If Jess was an animal, what would she be?
Little monkey, little crazy monkey.
And what animal do you think Jess would call you, Joe?
She would call me a sloth because Joe, you are so freaking lazy.
If you had to put Jess on a reality TV show, what show would she be on?
Although she comes across as quite posh, she's actually a bit of a pikey. So I would put her on my big fat gypsy wedding.
And what do you think she would put you on, Joe?
Ooh, Love Island, because I'm fucking beautiful.
And final question. What are each other's worst items of clothing?
If I'm honest, there isn't really anything in my wardrobe that Jess doesn't like. She's always really loved my fashion. But it would have to be... So, the item of clothing that I hate most about Jess's are these. They're called the Granny Lesbian Moth Catchers. Woo! And the thing that Jess hates most about me is my Stone Island. Look at that, proper remad.